So 4.863 base 10 to base 2. Let's see how far we can go with this. So now we can see that here we have a whole number, here we have a decimal. So what we are going to do is we are going to split them into 2. We know that 4.863 is equal to 4 plus 0.863. So what we want to do is we are going to, this is a whole number, so we can convert this in base 10 to base 2, and then we can convert this in base 10 to base 2. Because this is a whole number and this is a decimal. We can convert them separately. So let's convert 4 from base 10 to base 2. So we have 4. So since we are converting, this is a whole number, we are going to be dividing by 2 because we are converting a whole number. So 2 gives us 2 remainder 0. 2 gives us 1 remainder 0. And 2 gives us 0 remainder 1. So that means 4 base 10 is equal to 100 base 2. So now we've converted the whole number. Then now we can convert the decimal to base 10. So we have 0.863. So we are converting it to base 2, and since it's a decimal, we'll be multiplying by 2. So 0.863 multiplied by 2, what are we going to get? We have 1.726. So the 1 is going to be here, and the 726 is going to be here. And then we multiply again by 2. So 726 multiplied by 2, what are we going to get? 0.726 multiplied by 2. Since we've written the whole number, so we are multiplying using 0.726. 1.452. So we're going to write the 1 here. I'm going to write 452 here. So we also multiply by 2. So 0.452 multiplied by 2. 0.904. So 0.904 multiplied by 2. So have 1.808. So 1.808. So if we multiply by 2 with 0.808 multiplied by 2, what do you get? 1.616. So 1.1616. So we can keep going, but let's stop at this point because of space. Let's stop at this point. So we have seen the whole number part of the number. We have seen the decimal part of the number. So the decimal part of the number, 0.863 base 10 is equal to 0.11011. 0.11011 base 2. Okay. So if we try to confirm, we can see that in both cases, our numbers contain only 0 and 1. So if you have, since we are converting to base 2, if you have any number other than 0 and 1, that means there's something wrong with your answer. So now let's finalize. Remember, we separated them before we broke them down. Now we need to bring them together again. So we have 100 base 2 plus 0.11011 base 2. So when you bring them together, this means 4.863 base 10 is equal to 100.11011 base 2. Hope that is understood. So we have to bring them back together because originally they were together. We only splitted them in order to solve the question. So when we are done solving the question, we have to bring them back together.